Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Let's get it. Um, there are a lot of terms that's floating around the manosphere, and or the black manosphere, and calling black women German shepherds, older black women German shepherds. Now I don't, I don't mind, you using the terms and nothing like that. Now, I don't, feel like they're German shepherds. They German shepherds, but they mainly started by men who don't date black women, who don't date them. But black women are the problem, so you don't date them. So why talk about them? Now, here's a new term for most of the manosphere, black guys in the manosphere are seals. Because this is just how they built. This is just how they look. So these seals, all day complaining about women. And then, just like a seal, they go to Kevin Samuels' channel. He talked to a few black women who called and need his help. See, you don't call Kevin Samuels if you don't need his help. I don't think Nicole Murphy needs Kevin Samuels' help. Halle Berry don't need Kevin Samuels' help. See? They don't need Kevin Samuels' help. But these guys who are built and look like this seal on my screen, they come to his channel just to hear him talk to a few black women who need his help. Who think they need his help. They don't. But they call it to Kevin Samuels for advice. Now, does he tell them the truth? Nah, yeah. He tell them the truth. Now, I ain't gonna lie on the man to say he don't tell them the truth. But this video is not about Kevin Samuels. This is about you CEO built ass dudes who wear the pom poms for him and do like CEOs do, clap and everything. Oh, he talked bad to that woman. He treated that woman bad, but y'all, everybody in this comment section still single. What about you? And then if you all got a girlfriend, she built like a seal too. Period. She built like a seal too. So you guys talk, guys who are in the ministry. I'm not saying don't do it because I understand how very lucrative it is. It's very lucrative. So I'm not saying don't get your money. But ladies in the manosphere, you hear German Shepherd, then here goes a new word for you. I give you permission to use this word. Seals. Look how they built. Look how he built. And you run across and one of these dudes who talking about, I need to get on my purpose. I need to get some more money. I'm a high value male. This what the fuck they look. This what they look like. Like a seal. Now, brother, do you need to stay looking like a seal? No. Yes, you can go to Planet Fitness, get you a gym membership, and work out. I could write you up for a small number of fee, by the way. I can write you up a workout and get you started. And subsequent workouts to keep you on your way. See? So yeah, ladies, don't. He got all this money, but he built like that. Y'all don't like them dudes. Them that understand these are the men that permeate in these manosphere talks. These are the dudes that permeate who always got something bad to say about black women. Now, is some of it justified? Yeah, some of it is justified. I ain't gonna, we ain't gonna lie like that now. Some of it is justified. But now, if you just continue to call the individuals names and things, and ladies, if you need a name to call a dude, call him a seal. Cynthia G. Dusties are cool. Dusties, trigger Dusties, but that's going all over the manosphere. But seal, see? Yeah, this seal, you know what I mean? Look how he built. German Shepherd, yeah, bark the dog. But you know what I mean? You need to be barking that seal too. Yeah. Yeah, we ain't on Dust is played out. It's played. You know what I mean? Everybody wanna try to call somebody Dusty. You Dusty, he Dusty, you Dusty. You ain't, but Dusty, I ain't gonna get that's another video. I'm not going from that tangent right now. But yeah, here's a new term, man. I ain't gonna call no names on Dusty, but 99.9% of the guys who are in these manosphere tribes, they seals. And what's the characteristic of a seal? First and foremost, a seal lacks confidence in himself. Secondly, a seal wallows in his own self-pity. He hates himself. A seal, even if he's a high earner, he wallows in the fact that he's a high earner. Also, a negative connotation of a seal is when he goes on a date with a woman, right? Goes on a date with a woman, he automatically feels entitled because he paid for the date to sex. And his conversation is that of such. A man who is a seal lacks discipline, lacks character, and really he can be bought just like a whore. A seal is not a man. A seal is a male. A seal is one of those individuals who constantly have to tell himself that he's a high value male. He constantly got to tell himself that. He constantly got to bring it up. I heard the old term. You know who ain't got to say he's a grown ass man? A grown ass man. You know who ain't got to say that high value male? A high value male. I never heard Jeff Bezos. I never heard Warren Buffett. I never heard Jay-Z. I never heard Mr. Imagwali. I never heard Dr. Dre, the co-inventor of Beats headphones and the producer. I never heard them individuals say that they are. I never heard Floyd Mayweather say he's a high value male. I never heard Dr. Ken Brown say he's a high value male. I never heard. Police Director Armstrong say he's a high value male. I never heard the mayor of Memphis say he's a high value male. I never heard the governor of Tennessee say he's a high value male. I never heard Jerry Jones say he's a high value male. I never heard Eric Dyson say he's a high value male. I never heard Louis Farrakhan say he's a high value male. A high value male ain't got to say nothing. But a seal do. So, also, another characteristic of a seal is that he always, he go in every situation with a woman thinking negative. A seal is a man who says, I got to have money to get a woman. That's what a seal says. A seal lead with his money. Well, everybody lead with the money. No, men lead with character. A seal leads with money. See? Because, with a seal, money gone, man gone. With a man, money gone, the man still there. See? A seal, a seal would say, let's go along and get along. Would make deals, compromise, anything for sex, always virtue signaling. You understand what I'm saying? But a man has principles, character, ethics, stand up, say what it mean what he say, and do what he say he gonna do. A seal say one thing and do another. See? But like individuals, ladies, fellas, if you feel like you a seal or you feel like I'm talking to you, hey, drop that in the comment section. Drop that in the comment section. But 99.9% of you manosphere tribesmen, not the content creators, because the content creators say one thing and do another too. You understand me? They'll say, some of these guys say, well, a black woman ain't nothing, but they have a black girlfriend, a black wife who runs them. Who run them? So again, ladies, female content creators, male content creators who are men and really, I'm just sick of the, that's why I dip in and out on some of these channels. You know what I mean? I might not be here to be entertained because YouTube is entertainment at the end of the day. You got to be interested. So I'm going to end it right here. So you content creators, you want to use this for men instead of Dusties, go right ahead. Once again, thank y'all for y'all time.